No hype, no signals, no financial advice. I'm just a futures prop firm trader documenting the journey with clear structure, discipline, and the implementation of an edge. I'm Fortune Takes Profits. Together, let's TP. Just wanted to dive in on my first trade review on this channel where I'm holding myself fully accountable. Again, my name is Fortune Takes Profits. And this is just going to be a pretty dope journey. I trade every morning live at 9:30 with Max Options Trading, MOT Discord. This morning was a crazy market open. Haven't seen one like this in a while. As you can see, market opened and quickly displaced to the downside 119 points. Before even putting in any real structure. And so that was pretty interesting. That was already the telltale that today was going to be crazy. But we came and rejected off of this level, pretty much swept this with liquidity from London and early pre-market structure. And when I saw that strong rejection of this level and then this engulf, I immediately saw something that was a huge telltale that we wanted to go higher. I saw this candle right here with no wick. As you can see at the very top side, we got the candle open at 9:30 at 24,711. This is how you can tell what time the candle opens. Right up here at the top, you have your open and high. So this is a telltale that the wick and the open price are the same, and pretty much is a crazy draw on liquidity. So we have open at 24,771 and the high at 24,771. I'm giving y'all some real sauce right now. But I took this long right here on my top step fundeds. I longed this pretty much around here, midline. I don't know why I'm drawing blanks right now, but midline of this. What am I doing? I'm nervous. This is my first time recording. Let me even see if it's recording. All right, so we were recording, so I just ended a perfectly fine video. I'm a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie, but I got this 1 minute demand, and I took a long out of the 50% encroachment of this level. I'm fucking up over here like crazy. Have my stops under this candle's body. I usually keep my stops around 20 points. And I was targeting the top of that candle. So that no wick candle, that's what I was targeting. I was on combines, and I took 3 combines for 1,500, 50Ks of course, just trying to get fundeds in a wrap. I copy traded those amongst some fundeds as well. So top step was a huge dub for the day. That played out in less than a couple of minutes, or like a minute and a half. And then we watched Max take a long around this area here, and that longed for like another 100 points. And I knew that I wanted sells. I think Izzy was bullish, but Max wanted sells as well, but the market showed that it wanted to go higher, and they capitalized. But I ended up taking some shorts off of a change of the state. I got in on the play a little bit early, but only because of this large rejection of this area. So I knew that was a clear supply zone on a lower time frame that was respecting heavily, as you can see from this rejection of that area. And so I got short, I think, break of this level right here. Had my stops about 20 points, and I was targeting All right, so here's the thing. I was targeting bottom side orb, but I ended up adding another position because I loved the move. We were right at midline orb. I saw the volume. I saw the move beautifully. I wasn't trading on TradingView. I was trading it on Tradeovate. This is my brand new Lucid Direct funded. And I got in super light, super conservative, just because I wanted to be sure that I could hold the position, and I didn't hold the position. And the move played out for about 100 points for me. Yeah, just about 100 points. And then it ended up running for an additional 200 points after I took profit. But we sat on our hands. It is what it is. We journaled and we learned from this trade. I could have easily gotten back in once I saw that we broke back into orb around this area here. We broke back into orb and we created some structure right here. I could have waited until this high got put in, and then taken another long out of the break of this zone. You know what I'm saying? The break of this zone right here with stops at midline of that zone, targeting a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1, whatever the hell. And we still could have, there were hindsight's always 2020. I caught a nice long at market open on my top steps. I caught a nice short around 10 o'clock for the reversal on my Lucids. Today was a beautiful day. We sat on our hands the rest of the day, and we overcame one of the huge things that I have a problem with, which is over trading. We did not overtrade. We took one trade each prop account, and we called it a day. And so that's what this channel is for, to hold myself accountable, to journal digitally. All right, man. So I'm out.